Hello. It's been a long time since I did a video. I mean, just want to speak my mind today. Talk a couple stuff, just a one or two. Cause I've been working on some ideas. I wanted to keep this a secret, just like do the work from behind the scenes, like which is I'm right now. I'm also working on a clothing brand. Um, So my whole purpose of this video was like sometimes you have to go broke to chase your dreams. I don't mean like go broke, but like don't be stingy to put funds behind your dreams type shit. Like you wanna like I'm doing music right now. I'm working on my music. It's being mixed and mastered. Like all those things take money, mix and mastering, distribution, buying the beats. So like don't be like, oh, all these things take money and I'm working, but you want to blow up, but you don't want to spend the money to do all those shits. You understand? Like sometimes it's better to like spend money against time. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, or I guess some people like, oh, you can learn how to mix and master, you can learn how to do this. Yes, but still, it takes longer. You want to work to get money. You want to learn how to mix and master. You still going to have time to record. You still want to learn how to make the beats. Come on now. Come on now. When do you now want to settle down and make your first track and distribute it and push it? Yeah, you get me? Like, don't be afraid to like spend that couple money. You want to do the what's it call it? You want to do the brand? Spend that money. Just like strategize and spend it and do it. Don't be afraid to go broke sometimes. If that shit was 2K, you have 2.5 in your account, spend that 2K those. Low key, but like, yeah, like have it saved up, spend that money. Like, don't be afraid to chase your dreams because you don't want to spend that money because it's like, oh, it's too expensive to do it. Like, does that make sense? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you should always think that your time is worth more. Some okay, yes, you may learn to mix and master, record, do this, do that, but like, how long is it going to take you to perfect everything? But imagine you go work, you write the beats, yeah, yeah, you record the track, maybe you do that one from home type shit. Then you pay for mix and master. You see, got time. You don't have time to be mix and mastering when you're trying to work. You be not be too stressed. You got enough energy for other shit. You can work on other stuff. You can plan your rollouts. You can plan your branding. You can plan this. Just like when you're doing like your clothing, but just like the main purpose of this video is just like don't be afraid to spend money for your dreams. Don't be afraid. Like spend that shit. Spend that shit. It's your dreams, man. Like going back to what I said at the beginning, I'm wanted to keep this brand like as a secret type thing. Just like doing my stuff. Like, oh, that kind of the brand is pushing itself in a way. I'm like, okay, I did this channel to like just be to document the come up because we go make go actually make so it's just to document the come up like okay, part of my music shit I'm doing this band closing band piece. So like let me just talk about it because it is hard when you're trying to be a creative person doing this, doing that, trying to make enough money, trying to have enough energy just to do stuff, trying to like keep your brain like like I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but like trying to keep your brain stable, like oh I gotta pay rent, I gotta do this, I gotta pay for this, like still All those things are there, but you have to reason that okay, you just have to balance everything. You have to try and balance it because I always feel like time is more expensive than money. You get me? Like imagine spending $500, 500 on your next 2 to 3 tracks, doing those shits, and you drop your music, and eventually it blows. That's why I love like you like when you're doing stuff. Some catalogs are like those good. I'm just thinking about the music aspect. There are other things like doing YouTube. Like sometimes be like, oh, I don't have a good phone. Save and get that phone if you want to do. Buy the phone, buy the tripod, buy that data service, that internet service. Get it. Drop those videos. Drop those videos because it's like you're building your catalog. Like it just like everything you wanna do if you get bigger or you get in a brand, you always want to check your past. Like, okay, what have you done? What input have you dropped? Type shit. Like, I don't know if you get really what I'm trying to say, but I'm just rambling in my mind. I've had this to say this for like 2 3 days now. Like, let me just say this thing, speak it to my future self, and yeah, like don't be afraid. Analyze, strategize, be smart, but always be smart to the extent that you're not. I will say, don't let your creativity block you from being creative. If you get what I'm trying to say, like don't say oh. Also, it's not like oh, I'm trying to perfect the music. I have that thing like oh, I'm trying to perfect the music, I'm trying to perfect the brand. I'm trying to oh, are the people going to like it? Obviously, that's why you say that's why I put it like this. You should just look at shit like, oh, this artist like Drake or the Nigerian artists like Marvel and stuff like these people will like really inspire me. I want to use like Marvel as an example types because I really love his creative directing, the way he's pushing himself. I was telling my friend earlier that he gives me that next Travis Scott vibe, like that next Travis Scott, like the fashion, the rollouts, the stuff. You just that kind of energy, the team, the branding placement. He's doing shit with Oraimo right now. So he was dropping it like 2023 November ish because I started jamming him to like 2024, like early like type shit. So he blew up like 2025. That way bust out to the mainstream, you know. And mind you, in 2026 he had a hit from his first project that became a hit now. Just like skills, shake body was like when we were like back years, and he had a hit now. When Yemi Yamal did this thing, like it's just like what you did in your past matters to like build that catalog up, get that money, buy that phone, buy that tripod, do that YouTube. Like just do it. Yes, you have 1 views, you have 2 views, you have 3 views. Yeah, that's what it be. Maybe it's by the time you're doing it like even when you're buzzing self, by the time you even buzz, it used to be like a video you did like 3 years ago that mattered now that will just bust up again. It boost the algorithm, it will be on the algorithm like mad. Then to do is shit. Like it's just crazy. Or you do your fashion brand and you drop this collection and maybe you did like 100 pieces. You sold 100 pieces. You did another collection. You did another collection. You did another one. Then you just see like someone like they go to you like, oh, you're already bigger now. Maybe you're as big as like them Cortez, and they go back to your history of oh, see all the stuff you did, blah blah blah. Like imagine like your first 2 drops, people have had it in like they saved that shot, like they saved it to be like yo, like relic thing, like, oh, this shit is great. Like, those kind of stuff, and they'd be like, oh, Ferrari 19, whatever car is of like in the 90s is being sold now for like 35 million. I'd be like, a car of like 40 years ago. It's like that kind of shit. Like creativity, or what do I say, creations are like this. They stand the test of time. Like they're so. It's just. I'm just trying to really explain it out madly, because I just be thinking like me. I mean like music nerd type shit. Not like a music nerd crazy, but like in a way. So I'm just putting it in a music perspective. Like, oh, you drop now, like you may even get hits after all those like shit. Maybe you're like 6 years into the music shit. You have multiple hits in your sixth year, and you just all of a sudden, maybe like we have TikTok and shit. Then all of a sudden, maybe a song you made in your year one is buzzing up again. Like like imagine if you didn't take that shit, then will you be 6 years in? Will you even still be doing the music? Will you still be doing the creation? Will you still be doing this, that, that? Will you even have, will you even be able to have a hit that was unknown in the beginning that we bust now? Like, don't be afraid to like it just goes back. Don't be afraid to spend money on that dream, because you're trying to perfect it. Yeah, perfection is key, but like I also think it takes time. I think that is the kind of thing I'm putting myself on now, because when I dropped my first track, I was like, okay, I dropped this shit. But mind you, I didn't drop other music. I've never dropped other music yet, because I was trying to make more money to drop other music and sort bills and everything all together. But now I was able to like settle down, build a catalog, which is being mixed and mastered right now, and I can start dropping soon. And what will you say? Who knows? By next year, I may be in, Rolling Loud or in one festival, because people like, oh, them nine visuals. I didn't know nine visuals last year. Type shit. You get me? I didn't know nine visuals last year. I didn't know Che. Even though you understand, I didn't know some of these. I didn't know most of these niggas. But now we know them. Even though you don't listen to them, but you know them now, because there's motion, there's body. You get me? So it does it's like there may be someone, and they know the universe is so big, because I mean I know some people that do, like, I just be going when I'm doing like this music store, I just be going there to search them. I mean, I'm really listening to their song, like people like Samba. I think that's how they say his name. I may not jam his music, but sometimes I go to that side of the music side and be like, what are these people doing there? You see the guy having 60 million streams, and you go to one side of the world and they don't really know this nigga. I don't know what I'm saying, but they don't really know him. You understand? Like, just like in another side of the world, another side of the world, they may not even know Whiskey. But you understand, here they fuck with Whiskey, Davido and stuff. Another side, they don't even know who Burna Boy is. I bet you understand, except like you're like Drake. And like, even though you're like Drake, there's even a difference between knowing you and listening to you. You may like I said Samba now. Like, I know Samina Campeta. Do I go out of my way to jam my music? Hell no. You get me? But like, there's difference, but still, it's just to show that there's enough space for everyone. Like, you really say, because is it because I know the jam Samina Capital now? She'll now feel like she's not the it girl, or someone in Netherlands is not jamming Burna Boy or Whiskey or Davido, meaning that they are not the it niggas, or because someone in or some set of people in Switzerland are not jamming him, meaning that he's not big. Nah. So don't be like, oh, There's some people on this YouTube, you go on YouTube, you just be seeing their stuff for the first time and be like, how did this guy have 1 million subscribers? There are like billions of people in this world. Even in your country, there's like a billion people. I don't know, it's like or a million, couple million people. Is it peoples? I don't know. I just be talking. So like people, not peoples, persons. Yeah. So like, what are you saying? Like, what are you saying? What are you saying? That's why, like, I'm talking to my friend. He has his own brand. He does a jewelry shit, and he's like doing like trying to branch out in his stuff. And he does his own jewelry like handmade. And I be asking because he's like every time everybody try to build their audience and stuff. And there's some people like, and okay, yeah, before I come back, I'll divert a little. I was watching a video of I know he posted like 2 days ago, and he was talking about like, oh, when you're listening to some people's music or you're seeing somebody do something, and you be like, damn, I can do it better than this person. Like, then go and do it. Don't be like, I can do it better than this person, but nobody knows you can do it better than this person because you never get the chance to do it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah. So going back to what I was saying, like, so I'll be talking about like you be pricing yourself too low when you're doing this your stuff. Like, what do you mean handmade? You're doing your shit handmade and you're pricing your shit this low. You understand? But you're saying the building, but a community type shit, but like still, I be like no, like it still comes in the stuff of when people say know your words. I get we are not trying to be dululu about it. You get like some people will just come today and because it's handmade. I'm gonna price this shit uh like $100 per piece, $200 per piece, like but that come on. I ain't know you. You get me? But I think it's also like it just with consumers too. Like the stuff is just broad because you want to target this sort of people. But like you're just coming up, so you don't want to be too pricey. Because what if the people you're trying to target start to feel like, who are you? Why are you asking for such amount? I'm saying like a lot of things together. Like I'm just trying to say is don't be afraid to like go after it. Like don't be afraid to go book. I still have to say that thing. I don't mean like spend all your money on your account, even though I just did that yesterday or today. But still, don't don't think about it like, oh, this guy dropped his brand. I can design better than this. I know my shit will be hard if I do it, but we are not even planning to do it. You're not saving up to do it. You're not doing anything to do it. So how is your stuff better than that person? Or you say, oh, this guy is dropping trash music. Oh, how is your shit better? You drop out, mate. Let's hear. I'm still like, oh, like, that's what I'm just trying to say. No, that's what I'm just trying to say. I have other things I want to say, but like, I don't push everything in one video. But I don't know if I can just say everything in one video because sometimes I just be rambling, I just be talking, I just be yarning. I'm still a smoke. I'm just a smoky. I only have one song out, and I've worked on like my next. I don't know, couple music job in a couple amount of months, maybe till the end of the year. I don't think it's just if I drop it once every month, maybe. But like I feel like I should build a mad momentum and like job consistently. So I built a good amount of tracks to job consistently, and I'm trying to push my brand because I also give like myself a deadline. Sometimes you have to give yourself a deadline. So when I saved up, scenario, this one really happened. Something's happening at the end of the month. That was a pop up. I booked the pop up before doing because I already had like what is called it the brand design, the job design. I already had some samples made in the beginning, but I paused on it for some time. But like, but like, this one, I just when I paid for the pop up, I was like, okay, this is deadline. My pop up money must not waste. So I have to do this. I have to like produce the clothes, do the shoots, get the models, get the what is it called it branding, packaging, or narrative for the first job. All those things. Like that's like it just goes with number one, don't be afraid to go after it. Number two, what would I say number two is don't put it out there. I'll just say number two should be put it out there. You can be better than this guy. Show the world. Number three, give yourself a deadline. Give yourself a deadline. Give yourself a deadline. If you want to drop music, we're like July right now. Say by August, I want to drop like by August ending, I want to drop like 2 tracks. Work on that. I want to drop 2 tracks. I want to promote the hell out of it. If it's your brand you want to do, there's a pop up coming up, something, or you pick a date, maybe pay for the pop up so that you can put your mind that you must not waste your money for the pop up. Because if you don't go to the pop up, they will not give you back your money. So that kind of stuff, or what is the first time I'm saying this? Or those kind of deadline like, oh, YouTube, um, let me do a video every day. Let me not say a video every day because that one is even basic. Just say this, just say like August now or September. Say September. I want to drop 50 videos before or by the end of September. So it does not matter if you want to drop every day or you want to drop 10. You took a span and did 2 weeks and did like 60 videos in that 2 weeks and you want to drop the 60 videos as you like. Or you can even drop the 60 videos at once. Just put like September, I want to do an amount of videos, or not even do a deadline like September. Do something like amount of videos you want to drop. I think that's better. Say, okay, do it like this, like September, I want to drop 75 videos. So if you like, drop all of them on the September last day, as long as you have meet that deadline. You get me? That's what I'm just trying to say. Ish. I'm just saying. So I think I dropped like 3, 4 points. Don't be rambling, man. So that's the main stuff. Believe in yourself because you and I know say you hardly have people that believe in you except like they're your close friends and all of you are like in the same boat and you're trying to push each other. Like and like that's what they when they say like surround yourself with motivational people like that. I think that thing is actually true, which is actually true. Like you can't be trying to get bigger and your next man's is just there chasing woman. Like, yeah, it's span for woman, but like still Baba, I'm trying to be a millionaire by 30. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to be a multi-millionaire by 30. What are you doing, my broski? You know, it's not like it's really hard to cut nigga brothers off, but like still like 30 is around the corner. Before you know now, it will come. It don't blow. And it's not like also to like you should also put it in knowing people like they're not trying to like oh you're trying to push forward so they want to depend on you like don't do those things. Let's As you're striving, let your but that guy, or those set of bros, let them strive, let them push too. All of us will push it together. All of you should do your thing. If one is doing music, you do music. If you want to do fashion, you do fashion. If you want to do creative design, you do creative design. If you want to do design, do design. If you want to like be a marketer, do that marketing thing. Like also like do those things. Don't trying to say, oh, obviously people be like, oh, because of you are down, put them aside, they're holding you back. Mm, I won't say they're holding you back. As long as you are striving, you have the drive, you are pushing. So I think everybody can help each other do one or two. Not the whole if you want to go up, cut them off. I think those ones be if it's those people that they are not serious, like people have got like a whole 6 months or a whole 6 months or 9 months or a whole year, and you're like you even try and move like two steps up the ladder, and that broski is still on the same step or even went down like a step or two, then my brother, the relationship has to be from a distance right now. Type shit. So just quite a little motivation. Let's say it's a motivation. Just something I just be thinking about. I want to be dropping more. Yeah. I don't know. I be making videos, but I don't know be completing it. So I just feel like it's not complete. So why would I drop it? I just I'll be dropping this thing because it's like my documentary. Because I don't know where else will I leave all these things. So this one that they are whining us on these drives, Google Drive, and this your cloud is filled up 15 gig. You only have 15 gig. What is 15 gig, my broski? 15 gig will be up right now, right now. Tell me to start paying so amount per month to have extra gig RAM on the cloud to put my stuff. But YouTube is free. YouTube is free right now. It's like no, because I'm using the camera, I'm not really fine. This camera, I don't want to bring out my beauty. But still, that was just put it your like documentary for yourself type thing. Like you like oh or for your kids, like that daddy, mommy, how were you like were you cool? Be like pull up my YouTube, what you saying fam? Like what you chatting? What you kill on son like pull up that thing, let me show you how daddy was. Let me show you how mommy was. Oh, this girl, you dey wine. But still, just have to be serious. People will try to push you up and down. Your parents, they'll try to run you like as if you're like one slave. You know your African parents. I don't need to talk. You know, like even though you're not African, still you know some people. Parents they actually they whine. They don't want kind, but like it's still crazy. We will make them. That is the main cocoa. Strive and we go make them because we go make them. If we no make them, who want make them? Did they whine? Did they whine? Then they whine like I'm serious, self. Like let me show you. I spent see, can you see that? Red, red. Spent that thing like yesterday and today type shit. I'm like paying up the stuff for the mix and mastering and cooking up the brown stuff. So like it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy, but we're doing it. It's not easy, but we're doing it type shit. To be crazy if I mumbled if I said all this thing for like I don't know how many minutes, but like and all this thing I said was not cut. It's be crazy, sha. But still, just know that we go make am. We go make am. Come on from my phone.